Good morning, Northern Arizona, Joe Clyda, AscensionPathway.com, and the Evan Fain YouTube channel, bringing you the updated weather report again in the geoengineering. As they said, Monday, Tuesday rain, and they were out spraying all night. Unfortunately, I do not have in the night vision camera to bring you the footage. But you can see just by the looks of the soot, the trails, straight line formation. You can see the, but as you look up, you can see the gray soot. That's been there for so long. But as I panorama over here, you can see the Chem Trail activity. See the Chem Trail there? And all this is just broken up Chem Trail. It's already broken up. Over here, same formation. Look over here, this is all Chem Trail activity through there. You can tell by the formation and the wisp formation. As we bring it into that western sky, this is what I want to show you. Looking up in that western sky, this is what I wanted to show you again, is right up in here. That's a chemtrail wisp. You can see the shit falling. Most importantly, though, is this soot falling. Okay, you can see all that stuff. Look at the blue. See the blue in that sky there? You can see how the grid work's already been made. But up in here, I don't know if you can see that. All right, we're back. Looking at that western, northwestern sky. Right back in there. As you can see, the conglomerate of chemtrail activity that's already been put together as part of the grid. As I pan all across through the northern sky here. And you can see, I'll show you in just a second here as I fade way in. Look at that line there down at the bottom. See the different bottom lines? Though it's all part of the grid. But what I want to show you is that gray chemtrail, the true color of the chemtrail going right across there. I don't know if you can see it. But it goes all the way across. It's black now, but once that sun gets up on there, it's might look white. But they've gotten it so thick already, and it's cold. And right over here, I don't know if you can see the wisps falling from the sky down there. Already. They're going to try to make it rain. Okay, they say, well, it might be raining back there. It's not raining back there. They're still spraying. They haven't sprayed enough to make it rain completely. And it's colder, too. You can see they're already blocking the sun. So I pan around to the eastern sky. The southern sky looks pretty good back in there. Look at that. Pretty good. Except for all the broken up chemtrails. It's white because of the sun still looking. All right, we're back. Monday, January 26, 2015. After a little camera difficulty, I want to show you. They made it cloud up with the constant spraying. But what I want to show you here is the chemtrail that's stuck right in the middle of that. See that? Right up and down. You people see that? That's the chemtrail. And that's what they're doing. All this stuff is all chemtrail activity. It's not clouds. And look at this guy up here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at the line he sprayed here to make it even thicker. See what they're doing, people? It's all man-made rain. When are you people gonna realize this? It's all fake. They've been doing this for a long time now, and you people have bamboozled. It's time to snap out of the trance. Wake up and smell the roses. Unfortunately, you can't smell roses anymore because of all the black soot and the pollution. All you smell is this peppery type smell from all the pollution. You can see the wisp back in here just falling already. See that? That's not rain. Let me see if I can zoom. And over here, I want to show you something. You can see those wisps. See that whole line across there. That whole line. You can see the wisps if you look close enough. I'm having camera trouble again. I need a new battery. which allows me to tell you that you can fund my operation. It's nonprofit. Any money that I do receive all goes back into the operation to bring you the truth as we videotape it. And how do you fund the operation? Well, it's pretty easy. Just go to my website, ascensionpathway.com, and just purchase the products from Global Healing Center, Dr. Group, or Dr. Horowitz's products, all kinds of good stuff there. If you're going to buy the good stuff anyway, you buy from my site. Any kickback I get gets put right back into the operation. So your support as well, I'm very grateful for any support that I do have. So thank you, and thank you for watching my videos. We'll be back to show you how it's going to rain. All right, we're back. It's only about 9:30 or so. Here's what I want to show you. Way back in the horizon. Take it nice and slow so I don't have camera issues. But you can see the Chem Trail. It's already back in there. It's right in there. See that right there? They're really doing it covertly and sneaky. And people don't realize it because of the cloud coverage that they've already created. See that? It went right up in there. You back it off. They continue to spray. I don't know if you can see this up here, but here's that following the pattern. They sprayed right over the top. So you can't even see what they're doing. Over here, the black soot has been, for earlier sprayings, already fallen. They're going to make it rain. Look at all the beautiful wisps. People would think those are beautiful wisps. Nice clouds. Guess again, people. That's all toxic waste, and it'll be black by the time it falls. It'll be gray when you breathe it. We already know from yesterday's video how black it can really get. Temperature at about 9:30. We're going by the bottom one now. Well, it's hard to tell. Let's get a better look here. It's hard to tell. 50 degrees, maybe 52. We're back shortly after. I don't know if you can see this. It's pretty hazy. They're trying so desperately to make it rain. Let me phase this in. Look at the trails. See those double trails? Do you see that all the way up? And you can hear them. They're spraying hard. Because the weather report says it's rain, and they're really trying hard to make it rain. Look at those trails. Look at that. Oh yeah, like railroad tracks. Now I'm going to back it off, show you the sun. See the sun shining. They're really trying hard to make it rain. And let me just show you this as I pan it back this way so you can see the rest of those trails. Wow. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, we're back around 10 o'clock, 10:30 or so. And look what we got in there. They're trying however they can to make it rain. And look at that guy spraying the plume. That's in the southern sky. Look at the length of it. They try to make the grid. Let me back it off. They try to make the grid. Look at the line. Look at the line. Then right above that, look at this. Another one. You can see the disbursement of the trail as it starts to unwind into cloud formation. So the weather report can be right and they can make it rain today. Are you getting this, people? Look at that. See that? And down here, where it's already dark, that's already lower. It's already fallen. But you can see they're doing whatever they can. Look at the wisp up here. Look at that chemtrail already dispersed. See that? And look at here. You can see the wisps already falling from the sky. They're trying whatever they can to make the weather report come true. And look it up here. Look at that chemtrail. Wow. And you can see the X marks the spot. You see it over here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Pretty hazy. They've already got it pretty well covered up. But the weather report said rain today, so they're going full assault to make it rain. Alright people, we're back. It's about, I don't know, 11 o'clock or so. Sun's shining brightly and right into my eyes, so this is a crapshoot, but I just want to show you the Chem Trail back in there. See it? Just underneath the sun. They're trying their damnedest to make it rain. You can see the sky. Here's chemtrails up there. All the way down. All the other haze is all broken up chemtrail. We already know that. They were spraying all night. I watched them. You could see it. I don't have a camera to document that though. Anyway, as we panorama, you can see all the wisps. Alright, we're here in the eastern sky. Still same time, around 11. So I pan over here. You can see the chemtrail activity. They just continue. You see that fresh chemtrail up in there? And look at this. Right up and through there. See that? That's all dispersed chemtrail. All this is dispersed chemtrail. They try to make it rain. Now we know that the weather is fake. And according to a lot of other people, educated people, awake people, they know this. And they're trying to wake you up. Look at all this soot. You can see the darkness in there. And look at way back on the horizon back in there. You can see how low that is. It's already fallen. Other side of the mountain, which would be around that Prescott area. Let that panorama up. And then I'll show you this over here. Okay. That's all chemtrail there as they wait, that'll all expand to try to cover up that blue area. And then they'll keep on spraying all day to kind of further dense that. And then they'll inoculate the sky and then make it rain. And look at over here. Just where I showed you that one trail, there's a guy up in there spraying. See him in there? See how it's never going to stop, people? It's never going to stop. He's up there in the plume now. Oh my gosh. Just get an idea. You can see how he just laced that in there right there. You hold the camera steady. See how he laced that in there? And now he's up in the plume. Here's something else that I want to debunk here for people. You can see the rainbow. Now you've probably seen things on YouTube. Let's say that's an ice crystals reflection. We're in Arizona here, people. That's no friggin' ice crystals. It's not rain crystals. That is a man-made rainbow that's a chemical rainbow. All right, you people need to get that straight. And look back up here, look at the chemtrails. Those are those two that I documented earlier. And over there you can see it. All right. And the black over here, you can see how the two chemtrails are dispersing. They're covering it up. That chemtrail is dispersing. It's all going to be covered up real shortly here soon. So they try to make it rain. The weather report said rain today. Well, it's not raining yet, but they're trying real hard to get it to rain. I want to document this. You can see in the background how it's starting to shape like a funnel. I don't know if you're getting that or not. I don't know if you see that or not, but to me it looks like a funnel. As the cloud, you know, it's a difference in temperatures, they try to make it rain. Anyway. You know what the Cottonwood editor told me?
No, what?
He thought I was crazy.
Was he even willing to look at the website?
No. Hey, we're back. Check this guy out. He's filling in the blue. Look at the double plume on that guy.
On the website, but you can get facts on it.
All right, we'll be back as I turn around here. Keep him in the viewfinder. Let's see what jet that guy is. See if he's a red tail. Wow. Look at the plume.
Yeah, that's a big one. Oh my goodness.
Wow, they're covering up the blue just like I predicted. And there they go. Look at the length of that plume.
Yeah, that's
Get a good look, people.
It's grown when it's so long that you can see the curve.
Look how long that plume is.
You can see it curving. That's just wrong.
Look at the size of that plume. That's got to be a tanker. He's filling in the blue. They're trying real hard to make it rain. Alright, we'll show you how long the plume is. Looks like the old mix. Although it does look unsymmetrical. Look, it's already breaking out into the wisps. See? That's really breaking apart fast. They're really trying to cover up the blue. Real trying hard to make it rain so they can stay according to the script. Look at that. Wow, we'll be back later. All right, people, we're outside the rec center. Monday, January 26, 2015. Joe Clyde, AscensionPathway.com and MFA YouTube channel. We're showing you the chemtrails. They're trying to make it rain. We'll zoom it right in here. Here you see the chemtrail. They're trying desperately to make it rain here in Arizona to keep up with the weather report. There's, you can see that bad boy there. That all there is chemtrail too. They're trying to make it rain. You can see how they're putting the grid together. Isn't this amazing? And check it out over here. Let me show you this bad boy trail. See that right there? There you go. They're trying to make it rain. Here's the evidence. You can see the disbursement of the trail. See the disbursement of the trail? They're trying to make it rain like the weather report said. We're gonna be back. Keep you updated. All right, we're back. I want to give you another idea how nasty that trail is. All right. Let me zoom in this way. Kind of ends in that soot. Believe me, it goes all the way through that soot. Comes this way. But look at that. Wow. Unbelievable chemtrail. As they fill in the blue. They're really trying to make it rain. Look at back here. Let me show you those wisps as they fall from the sky. See, and you say, well, it's raining. No, it ain't raining. That's soot falling from the sky. And over here too. Let me zoom in nice and careful so you can see the soot. It's not raining. That's black soot. And you're breathing it. You know, you can taste the pepper every breath in here now. The atmosphere is so contaminated. Let me bring in those wisps. Back it off. You can see it falling from the sky. Alright, we're gonna back it off. We'll be back. See if they can make it rain. Alright, we're looking into the southern sky. And I want to show you the soot falling from the sky. The weather report was wrong. Dead wrong. They're trying really hard to make it rain. Real hard here, people. Real hard. Take a good look. Look at the soot. They try to make it rain. We'll be back with an updated weather report to see what they say on TV or on the internet. See how they changed the report because they can't make it rain yet. We're on to them. These criminals need to be brought to justice now. All right, we're after 1 o'clock here, and look at this bad boy trail. They're still trying to cover up the blue as he heads into that broken up chemtrail. And then he's way over there. Let's see if I can catch him. Can't catch him. He's into the grid already. But we can key on the chemtrail. There's all these wisps here. See all this? This is all broken up chemtrail. We already know all this. The jig is up. The jig is up. We know what they're trying to do. Watch the wisps there as it falls apart and just adds to the so-called clouds. Just keeping you informed. No, this is interesting. Look at how that's all breaking apart. See that? Look in there. Wow. Wow. You can see the blanket of soot. Wow. It's incredible. Again, here's what I want to show you. We already know all this white. It's not clouds. It's all broken up Chem Trail. We already know this. You can just tell by the wisps on how it's all coming apart. But what the point being here is the nasty Chem Trail that just went by. How they're just adding to fill in that blue. They don't want us. Today's supposed to be the day the meteor comes by. That might be another reason too. They're trying their damnedest. They don't want us to see that meteor and create civil unrest. But you got a lot of blue here. I'm just waiting for a red bad boy to come by here now. He's due. You can see the soot on every horizon as they're covering up the whole sky. Wow. Again, let me zoom in on that Chem Trail. So you can see how it's dispersing in. See how it's just kind of blending in with the rest of the chemtrails. Yep. The jig is up, people. We know what's going on. All right, we're back. Guess what? There, see that right there? This is that chemtrail plume. Well, guess what? It looks just like the regular, all the other plumes. See that? See how they blend it all in? See how covertly they're doing that, people? Oh, yeah. Ha 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 ha. The gig is up. We know what they're doing. Start complaining. We don't want this anymore. All right, we're back. It's around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. They didn't make it rain, but this is what I want to show you. I wanted to show you the chemtrail disbursement. Look how that all fell apart. See the wisps? Those aren't clouds. You can see the soot trying to block the sun. And look back over here in the southern sky. We're gonna phase right into that soot. Take a good look, people. This is the stuff that's gonna be dropping right on us real soon here. And you're breathing it right now, you just don't know it because you can't see it. They're nanoparticles. Oh yeah. Alright, and one more thing to check out here is you can see the feather job in those clouds. Oh yeah. A little fin work too, if you look close enough, as it all breaks apart. Waiting for a red bad boy to come through here. He's due. Fill up this blue with some heavy duty plume that you're gonna breathe. And that's why you're sick with respiratory infections, which we now have labeled pneumocystis. Alright, give you a little temperature update. About 66 degrees, not bad. Then I'm going to point the camera into the sky so you can see what has happened. They made it all gray. It's going to rain soon. You can feel the dampness. Pretty soon the enucleating jets will go by to spray the enucleation so it can rain. And you can see a trail right over there. See it? Guy went through. East and west. I'm going to back it off, show you the rest of the sky. Look at that. There's still some blue out there, but the grid is almost complete. As you look way in the back in that northern sky, you can see how it's all starting to come together. They only got one more spot to fix. Right in there, one more blue spot, and it'll be all complete. All right, we're back here around 4 p.m. That's what's left of the blue sky. Let me come back out here so we can get a better view. Give you a panoramic view on how the whole sky is covered with soot, which the common folk, dumbed down America, thinks are clouds. Okay, that's the only blue left that we see in that northern sky. Back in there. We pan to the east, completely covered. Up here you can see the soot starting to fall. It's real low. They've been spraying all night, all day. Up here we got a little bit of blue, but I'm sure there's going to be a jet or a tanker come by there and fill that in real quick. Then over in the western sky, yeah, you're right. Look at all the soot falling already. It's already black. They got it so thick. By nightfall, that'll really be black. I can't wait to film that. Then we pan up. Then over in that southern sky, completely black with soot. All right, we're back at about 4:30 in the afternoon. I'm on my computer and I'm going to show you the updated forecast because they couldn't make it rain. Look at this, all right? Look what it says on Monday the 26th, and then I'll show you the other one. See that? Now they changed it to chance of rain. And then tomorrow, Tuesday the 27th, partly cloudy. Wednesday, clear. Imagine that. They couldn't inoculate the rain here in Cottonwood, Arizona, so they had to change the forecast. Ha 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 ha. Get a clue, people. Now here's the forecast we got on Saturday. You can see Monday, rain, 61 degrees, PM showers. They're trying real hard to make it rain. And then you see the forecast for Tuesday says rain. Contradictory to what they have been saying. They said Wednesday on this forecast is going to be sunny, but the main focus is the Monday and Tuesday. See that? They're trying real hard to make it rain, and we documented the whole day on how they're doing it. There's your proof. Mainstream media, weather report are lying to you. The jig is up. Start complaining. All right, Joe Clyde, AscensionPathway.com and Evan Fain YouTube channel. Finishing up for the daily documentation. It did not rain yet today. Weather report's wrong. They've been trying all day. They're going to try to make it rain for tomorrow, even tonight. This is the northern sky. Just look at the thick soot they've been spraying. Again, they don't look like regular clouds I've ever seen, because we know they're not clouds. Just look at the soot. Wow. Look at that all. That's all in the southern sky. Look at the chemtrails up in there. All blending in. You can see the black soot just falling from the sky again. Every day we're breathing this. You can taste it. All right. We'll be back to show you the rest of the skies. There is the eastern sky. You can see how dark they've gotten that. And it's gotten a lot cooler. They really lowered the temperature by covering up the sun. Just look at all that soot. You can see it in the horizon just falling. Give it a chance to focus in. See that? Look how thick it is, that top layer. I'm going to focus in on that top layer. You can see the soot in there. Wow. All right, panning to the north. You can see the sky is completely covered with that soot. I call it chemtrail soot. Look how dark that is. They did it. A little bit of light back in there, but it ain't gonna matter. They did the job. They've covered the whole sky with black soot. You can see as it gets darker. You can see how dark it really is. There's the western sky. This is where it really gets good. I'm gonna move up here real quick so you can see where the light is too. All right. There's the top of Mangus Mountain again. Look at that patch of soot. Get a good look, people. Get a real good look. This is the stuff you're breathing in. That's why everyone is sick all over the country. They chemtrailed us to death today. Look at that. Look how thick that is over there. Wow. Look at that soot falling from the sky. You can see the wisps as they fall. Look at that. They're trying to make it rain. Still some white in there, but that shit's just falling from the sky and you're breathing it. Wow. All right, we'll be back tomorrow. They should have it raining by tonight. Look at that big bomb there in the southern sky. Wow. Look at the fin work up there. See the fin work? There it is. So we know it's fake. It's not real. People need to wake up. Joe Clyde, AscensionPathway.com, Evan Fain YouTube channel signing off. Monday, January 26th.